So what's up, everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about limerence and to answer the question, is limerence love? For some of you that doesn't know what limerence is a type of obsessive love, a fantasy, and infatuation toward a limerence object, meaning a person. Somebody that is suffering from the state of mind of limerence could mistake what they are going through for love. But where the difference is between love and limerence is the limerence person most often are obsessed by somebody that they perceive to be the perfect partner, that they perceive and they are convinced that this person is the one, and they are convinced that if this person meet them or know them or see the greatness, that the person and them will have a great relationship and they will stay together forever. Most often, the person that is experiencing limerence toward another person, sometimes they never spoken to that person. They never had a real contact with the person. This limerence can happen with a picture of someone they saw in a magazine, or a star they saw in a movie, or somebody that was just passing by. So they're projecting this ideal image of the perfect partner, and they see no fault to this person. So this person have quality that above what we human will find in a human. They will see no flaw, no fault, just perfection to this person. And the people that are experiencing limerence may be so concerned with the object of attention, of romance, that this can affect their routine in life. Meaning, this will affect them at work, this will affect their sleep, this will affect the habit to having food, to concentrate on overthink, basically to have a normal life. Like an addict, as this is a type of addiction towards someone, they will be quite sensitive to how they perceive the response and the doing of the other person. The mood could be controlled somehow by their object affection. The term of limerence was first introduced by the psychologist Dorothy Tenoff. She identified that not everybody are prone to be affected by limerence. Limerence is a substance that is happening in the brain of certain people. Definition in a society regarding love, that love is an intense emotion, that love we depend on each other, that love we can get obsessed about someone. All this acceptable state around love make it very hard for a person to realize that they're not experiencing love but limerence. Some people can go for years and years having this state of mind and not realizing there is something not quite right in the situation. Recently, I spoke to a guy that was telling me that he found the love of his life. And I was like, tell me more about it. He started to tell me that he found a girl that is perfect. The word that you used was like describing a dream, that she had everything right with her. She was perfect. She was the dream. Where the situation was not fitting is the girl, the person is a colleague working with him at work. I thought when he told me the story that there was something between them, because the way he was telling me how close they are, how she understands him, how, this is just the person he has dreamed to meet all his life. Where things started to not look right to me is when he told me that he never spoken to her. He never, pass a day with her. He doesn't know anything about her. He just had all those things that he believed that she is and she has. Like somebody looking at a picture and fill out the blank in that picture. So this guy, when I start to ask him, how he felt about the situation, he described his colleague to be the one. He was convinced 100% that she was made for him, that if they got together, they will have a perfect relationship and they will marry and stay together for life. Sound really romantic, really. Many of us are dreaming about a perfect partner, but usually is maybe somebody that we know. And yes, here the guy know the girl, but he never spoken to her. She has not shown any interest toward him, and he's already building up a whole story and a dream and a whole things really. Many people that will find out this sort of thing about a person will get scared, because they will say, I never spoke to the guy, what's going on here? And like I say, it's really difficult in our society to really react in the right way about this kind of thing, because our society have allowed and accepted this dream, this big fantasy around the word love. Let me again define what love is. Love could be changed and for the word service. To love somebody, you need to be ready to serve them. To serve the best interests, to do what is best for them, to do what the things that make them happy, to share with them moments and activity that is important to them. You may not like those things. For example, you may not like to listen to heavy metal, but your partner really enjoy this and this is his passion. And you love them, so you share these things with them. This is what love is. Now, the things with limerence is you don't really have any information about the personality of the person. You don't really care what they like and don't like. You have a build up, a fantasy, a personality for the person. And you have decided this is their liking, this is how they are, this is how they think, and you obsess about it. Now some people out there may get a person that is experiencing the state of mind of limerence toward them and may be flattered and may think, oh, this person is really in love with me. And then you get involved with them because you're like, they love me. But then you start to be uncomfortable how controlling they are, how they, are so sensitive to anything that you want to do. For example, you plan to go on holiday somewhere with some friends and your limerence partner will not allow it. You want to wear certain clothes and your limerence partner will not allow it. They will constantly ask you to confirm that you are in love with them. They will want to move the relationship very, very quickly. We just met to in 3 weeks let's get married. It will never be enough the amount of time that you pass with them. We are going here through something that makes selfishness, deep selfishness, to psychopath, to something really not healthy. We saw some movie of people experiencing limerence. It's not just opposite sex that is happening. We saw a movie there's a movie called Roommate, where the girl falls in love with her roommate, who's a girl, another girl. And this girl had friends and boyfriend, and what happened? This girl killed the best friends of the girl. She killed the boyfriend. She killed everybody that was around her object of interest. This is limerence. And when this girl seemed not interested by her because she looked scary, well, she tried to kill her and kill herself as well. This is a very intense state that many people mistaken to be love. Love allows you to be free. Love allows you to grow. Love makes you feel light and make you want to be a better person. You want to transform to be more. But a limerence partner may not accept for you to change. You must do, wear, and talk the way they want you to be. Another example of this kind of behavior is Kanye West. Kanye West have shown in all his relationships, that can be with Kim Kardashian or Amber, that he dress up his partner the way he want to. He want his partner to talk and behave the way he wants. He's obviously in love internally with some idea of a woman in his head, that he's putting that on a woman that is alive. Now we see Kanye West trying to go around finding another Kim Kardashian. He wants Kim Kardashian, cannot get it, so he's running around transforming the other woman to be a Kim Kardashian. People that love you will love you for you. people that have a limerence situation with you doesn't love the real you. They love the idea of you, and they want you to be that idea. And if you want to step out of that idea and be something else, no. You are my fantasy, and you are not going to be something else that is not my fantasy. Some people leave long-term relationship to start a limerence relationship. The intensity of the limerence make it such that it will not last. It's like you took a shot of drugs. You get a big high, and that high can go for many years, especially if the other one is responding to you. But there's a point where you realize how destructive that state of mind is doing to you. Some people that have limerence that are not even involved with the person they have a limerence to cannot go to work. They cannot sleep. They cannot go through the normal life because they obsess about that person. If you are somebody that experiencing such a thing, you need to not blame yourself. There is something going on in you. It can be your brain, it can be from childhood, it can be you have a dream like all of us. Your dream is to meet your dream partner, and there you think, this is the person, this is my dream partner, and you cannot react. And once your brain is getting the right substance, it's very hard to come out of it. You need to go a therapist. I will advise you to go to CBT. CBT is the best therapy in the world for obsessive thoughts. You need to try to work on yourself to change your habits. It's very easy for anybody that is not in it to say you need to do this, you need to do that. Especially, like I say, our society are pushing love to the top, making love, describing love as these perfect things. So if you believe you found that perfect things and you're obsessed with it, it may be very difficult to let it go. That person may be married with children. When I look at it, another person that was already obsessed with somebody was Macron when he was age 15. He was obsessed with his actual wife now. She was married and had 3 kids. That didn't stop the guy. But today, after many years, he's still with the woman. Limerence do not last. But this one may not be limerence. It lasted. It lasted. Yes, there is these crazy things going on out there. This obsession that can be mistaken for love. And love is complex. It's not all, cut and dry. It's scary, when you see all those things that is going on around this love topic. But whatever that is love or limerence or obsession or desire, if something is blocking you to go to work, to sleep, to reach your goals, to be happy, something that's stealing your peace with yourself, you need to realize that this is not healthy. Anything that's putting you in a state that is blocking you to have a normal life, you become obsessive. It can be about food, the gym, sex, a woman, a man, something, having more money, and it's stealing your peace. You're not happy because you feel like I got to get these things to be happy, then we have a problem. Maybe if you're somebody that's suffering from limerence, your partner likes it, you're happy, and yeah, he may trouble you there and there, but as long you're happy, as long you're at peace, as long you're content, then there's no problem. But the risk is when the other person do not feel the same for you. You don't even know that person. You never spoke to them. Then here we go into a serious, scary situation that can turn drastically, dramatically bad. So that's the video I wanted to make today about limerence. Is it love? No, it's not love. You're not serving the person. You have no contact with the person. You are obsessed with the person. It's stealing your own peace and love with yourself. Love makes you feel cool with yourself. It makes you feel good because you've been accepted by another human being fully. They love everything about you. They love your voice. They love what you're doing. They believe in you. They are with you. They're serving you. That's love. Anything else is not. Alright? And that's my personal judgment. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is. You can make your own choice about what it is, what works for you. But my belief is, if something is not making you happy, either you believe this, when you get it, it's going to make you happy, that is not close to love. Alright? So, this is your channel, Bright the Life Institute. I'm Alicia. If you liked this video, give a big thumbs up. Share your experience. If you experience an obsessive thinking about somebody that you never spoke with, share your experience. If you had experience with limerence, so maybe we can learn something about it. Subscribe to the channel so you can see how great content that will come every day now. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching this channel, and I wish you a very great day. Bye.